Alright everyone, this is a video I've been meaning to make for quite some time. As you can see, I have a antique clock here. I mean, it's in decent condition. It kind of needs an overhaul at this point. Really needs to be cleaned up. So I'll just get you a rundown. This is a Westminster clock. So you got the hour chimes on this one, the clock, quarter hour chimes. That's how it works. You have the chime silent, which you gotta wait after it strikes 45 after to silence it completely. And this is the adjustment for this clock speed, I think, which it's not gonna work because the regulator is broken. But, yeah, that's the regulator right there. It broke off. It needs to be either resoldered or something. I'll try to give you a shot of the back, and yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that kind, but it's actually running. Maybe y'all can see it, maybe y'all can't, I don't know. It's actually running. So if the regulator's broken, you can improvise with like a paper clip and a cross, like a, you know, I don't like having to talk about religion too much because I don't want the wrong person getting offended, but that's the Jesus cross with the paper clip. So it does have a couple issues. First of all, the hands are shot, like it's got too much, like what I'm saying is the hands do not have much grip in it. And sometimes the hour hand gets stuck after 10 due to the rack and snail not being aligned. Which, the whole clock's going to have to come apart. It really needs to be clean and maintenance. I would service it myself, but, you know, I don't want to mess something up not knowing what I'm doing. Because I've done that with other things in the past. So basically, it does not chime 11, it does not chime 12, due to the rack and snail being misaligned. It had a little ring that went around here, but I've lost that trying to, because this needle here wants to keep popping out of nowhere sometimes. The ring had fallen down, whatever you call it, and I couldn't find it. So, but it's not that big of a deal, I guess. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, go to 15 minutes after. Yeah, you probably heard that little clunking noise. That's again because the rack and snail's out of alignment. Also, the minute hand is kind of not aligned as well. Yeah, you see, it's like about a minute and change all out of alignment as well. So like I said, here's the half hour. I mean, it chimes pretty good, but like I said, it really needs to be cleaned and maintained. Here's the yeah, one of the notes isn't hitting the greatest. I'm going to see if I can turn my camera around. Hopefully I can get a better view. Nope, nope. Scratch that. So, yeah. I'll try to get a little shot from the back. You have to apologize if it's not the greatest angle. I mean, I do as much as I can. So, here comes the top of the hour. It's not going to chime 12. Because, again, yep. Here we go. Yeah. Sorry about my sorry about the camera shaking. My left arm was shaking because, you know, I'm not used to holding it with my left hand that much. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. Again, apologies about, there's not enough room on this dresser. I would put the clock on the floor and show y'all, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. I'm not going to run through the whole, cycle. Also, you probably heard a little clunk at the end. I don't know if this is like the springs or whatever gets caught up, and then once it releases, it chimes faster. But this clock sometimes scares me, especially when it kind of does like a mini shockwave, I guess you can call it, like I said, when the springs get caught up. Once it releases, it works a lot better, a lot faster. When I got this clock, it was actually, everything on it was locked up. I clearly had to oil it up because like the clock wasn't working, the chimes were. Because it's been the reason why I think it's been setting this whole time is, like I said, the regulator, platinum, whatever you want to call this thing, broke. I'll actually just pull it out here and show y'all. It's a little dusty, I apologize. But that would have to be like, that would probably have to be resoldered or whatever. Like I said, I don't want to mess with it too much, not knowing what I'm doing. The case on it's pretty decent. I mean, you have to excuse all the dust and whatnot, but case is in decent shape. It's I don't know if you, yeah, there you go. It's a Brooker, Germany. I guess that's the clock brand. But if anybody recognizes this clock, please comment down below. Also, if anyone, I forgot to say this ahead of time, but if anyone's speaking a different language and has issues understanding, just use Google Translator to translate this whole video, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I would do some service with it and whatnot, but I just don't want to risk messing something up. Anyways, there you have it. Yeah, so that's why at first I was not comfortable uploading this video because, I don't mind that. I'm just, got a bad habit of rambling is all it is. Oh, also, here's that's the keys for it. This is to silence the chimes, and that's the wind it. I mean, I tried to oil it the best I could. I don't want to put too much oil because I'm gonna tell you a little backstory. If you put too much oil, then what happened last time I did that? What happened was the quarter-hour chimes were chiming infinite speed, like they were abnormal speed, is what I guess you could call it. Like it was chiming way too fast, so I had to like blow it out with an air compressor or whatever. Because I put too much oil on it. Yeah, again, sorry. Again, like I said, I apologize if the camera angle wasn't the best showing the back. And I just don't feel like taking it off this dresser right now. So yeah, that's the only issues that I have. The racket snail's out of alignment. The hands could really need to be replaced, or maybe resharpened if not. Our hand gets stuck at 10. Sometimes it doesn't want to go past 10. Again, like I said, due to the racket snail being out of alignment. It's not out of alignment that bad though. It's only misaligned by like what, a couple inches, I think. So it's not terrible. Otherwise, the rest of the chimes would be all out of whack if that were the case. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, once it hits like, I think either 7 or 8 o'clock, it thinks that the chimes thinks that it's 9 o'clock and so on. It thinks it's an hour ahead with the rack and snail being misaligned. How many times have I said that? Goodness. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So, also sometimes another issue I have sometimes is where it doesn't want to silence right because the quarter hour chimes are kind of chiming too fast. Like, so when it hits the top of the hour, it tries to catch where it doesn't chime, but it ends up misfiring and going past the, I don't know what you call it. You get the point. Like, it tries to silent, but then it backfires, so I gotta go back 45 after and, you know, rinse and repeat is what I'm saying, until it silences right. But yeah, other than that, it's a good working clock. Oh, it's actually, I need to fix that. I actually need to fix that. Let me. Oh, also, the clock does run too fast due to the regulator being broken, so I have to like bump it back, move it back at least 5 minutes every day. That's why I try to put it at least 5 minutes behind due to it running a little too fast. But there's nothing I can really do about it unless I want to resolder the regulator. Whatever that word's called. Sorry if I get some of these words mixed up. But I'll just go to 15 after, just because why not? Yeah, you heard that little click there. Well, yeah, usually the quarter hour chimes a lot faster than the hour. So it probably just needs to be re-oiled, everything. I would take the front panel off and whatnot. I'm not gonna do that because, yeah, some of these screws are actually stripped too, so I don't know. I don't remember which ones. But yeah, this is, yeah, I don't like that. It's got too much, these hands got too much play in them. It's not getting enough grip. So, this needle, like I said, wants to keep popping off every now and then. Definitely could need a new set of hands. But other than that, there's not too much to complain, really. Alright, well, anyways, there you have it. This is I guess it's Broker, Germany. Maybe that's where the clock is from. But I don't know like the brand of this clock. I've heard of other brands like was it Howell Miller? I forgot. I heard of something like that. You got clock brands like Seiko, Howard Miller. I don't even know any of the rest. That's the only two I know that much. But yeah, if y'all know what clock this is, comment down below. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. See y'all in the next video. Peace.